Booty's all weak, waistline snatched. Got a banging body and a smile to match. Yeah, booty's on fleek, waistline snatched. Got a banging body with a smile to match. Yeah, you can have whatever you like. Ooh, Betty Boop, just a rabbit. J-Lo, Nicki Minaj, whatever you like. You can have whatever you like. Yeah.
Welcome to the show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the show. I figure I would share this story because it's a DEI doctor who is dancing while she was performing surgeries. Now she does cosmetic surgeries, which can be, they can lead to death. Look at Kanye's mom. Okay, that's what happens sometimes. If you are paying attention, it won't happen. But when you're sitting there trying to worry about your TikTok dance, instead of actually taking care of your patient, things can happen. And that's exactly what happened here. This lady is being sued because she actually hurt a bunch of people, and it actually led to the death of one person. And they didn't die immediately, but they had ended up in a wheelchair, and they ended up dying after that, and the causes were to her work. So yeah, this is really a devastating story, but let's get right into it, guys.
This Atlanta area dermatologist sings and dances for the camera.
All day long.
HLN has obtained video of multiple instances of questionable
Look at this, man.
conduct
This is
by Dr.
ridiculous.
Wendell Boutte in the operating room. More than 20 videos like this one were posted to the doctor's public YouTube channel for
20
promotional
videos
purposes.
of her doing this.
They have since been deleted. Patients have taken notice. HLN has found 5 malpractice lawsuits pending against Boutte. She's reached 4 settlements. HLN has not found judgments decided against her, but female patients with lawsuits claim they've suffered infections, disfigurement, even brain damage following procedures at Boutte's hand. Boutte's office and her attorneys did not respond to HLN's request for comment. HLN has learned the Georgia Composite Medical Board has had information regarding Boutte's allegedly unsafe practices since at least March 2016. In an interview with CNN affiliate WSB, the chairman refused to comment directly on Boutte, but said the board does not want to rush to judgment, so Boutte continues to practice.
Quite frankly, that's appalling. That they have had information about Dr. Boutte and her unsafe practices for 26 months.
Susan Witt is an attorney representing 3 women who claim their lives have been changed by Dr. Boutte. Among them, Isilma Cornelius.
She was really excited to start the next chapter in her life, and once that office staff was aware of that, they played upon the fact that she was getting married and she wanted to look good in her dress.
2.5 years ago, Cornelius went to Boutte's premier aesthetic center for Botox and other minor cosmetic treatments ahead of her wedding. While in the office, she agreed to more, a surgical procedure that Boutte said could flatten her stomach. More than 8 hours into surgery, Boutte's staff called 911, according to court documents.
She is not awake. She is not awake, and she is not breathing. Is that right? Correct.
Well, they did start CPR.
And that's somebody's mother.
By the time that the first
she's
responders
dancing.
arrived, she
That's
was
someone's
essentially
mother.
dead. Her pupils were fixed and dilated.
Cornelius survived, but
Look at
suffered
that.
permanent brain damage. Her 26-year-old
The lady was
son
dancing
is
in
now
the picture?
her 24-hour caretaker.
I have to basically help her in the bathroom. I have to brush her teeth. I have to prepare her meals, prepare her medication, of course, changing her clothes. Everything that we're so used to doing for ourselves, I have to do that for her.
Cornelius's case was settled for an undisclosed amount. Former patients tell HLN they bought Boutte's claim that she's Atlanta's leading cosmetic surgeon and her credentials: medical school at UCLA, residency at Emory, a board-certified dermatologist. But lawsuits claim she's unqualified to do many of the procedures she advertises, even though law in Georgia allows it.
If you have a medical license, then there's no restriction on what you can do. We have seen cases where emergency room physicians have gotten into the cosmetic surgery business, OBGYNs who are performing breast augmentations, breast reductions, tummy tucks.
Witt says the focus is on Boutte now, but she's not unique.
All right, there you go. Usually I'm funny about things, but this isn't funny. The lady that you seen in that video, who is alive and having a ball and dancing, and her son had to take care of her, and she passed away. And she took a settlement from that lady before she did. And this lady's dancing around, and you know what she did after this? This is the update to the case, by the way. Okay, because that video is old. This is an older case from 2018, but she ended up going 2024 to Texas, opening up another place, and she was administering all the surgeries, all the same thing. She just wasn't dancing, okay? And how could you do that? How could you want to ruin people's lives like this, knowing that you already did? And I feel bad for that family, and I feel bad for the other people, because there's like 4 other people that are suing her now. And so the update is, I'll read it. It goes in 2018. She gained notoriety after the videos show her dancing, rapping, and singing over sedated patients during surgical procedures in Georgia. Medical license suspension. We all know that was coming. Said the Georgia Composite Medical Board suspended her license in 2018, calling her a threat to public safety, which she is, okay? Now they suspended her license, saying she's a threat to public safety, right? After the investigation into several malpractice cases involving infections, disfigurement, and permanent brain damage to a patient, right? That's why they did that. So it's the Texas connection. Despite her Georgia suspension, Boutte moved to Austin, Texas, and began operating Eden Med Spa under her name, or her middle and maiden names, Catherine Davis. So legal standing in Texas. Investigations by news outlets in 2024 reveal that she did not have active medical license in Texas under either name. Under Texas law, it is illegal to advertise as a doctor without a state medical license. So yeah, she's in trouble in Texas now too. And the current status is, as of today, I'm on ChatGPT, following undercover investigations that exposed her identity, Boutte, as Catherine Davis, that's who she was pretending to be, reportedly left Eden Med Spa, and the facility subsequently changed its name or closed due to separate issues like unpaid rent. So she just abandoned that. Where'd she go now, guys? She's somewhere now trying to open up a spa where she thinks she can get away with this and ruin people's lives. This lady needs to be locked up. She doesn't need to be out there practicing, because she's going to do some more harm.